Hey guys, what is up? It's Belinda. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit about Manny Mua because honestly, I thought he spilled a little bit of tea on Patrick Starr's podcast the other day. If you don't know, Patrick Star now has this podcast. It's called Say Yes to the Guest. So I will maybe put a link for that down below if I can find the video for it again. But honestly, Patrick Star has this podcast. His first guest on there was Manny Mua. Now, people were kind of shocked to see Manny going on Patrick's podcast because they thought that Manny had beef with Patrick still and all of this. But honestly, when Manny went on the podcast, he actually brought up Dramageddon 1. And I was kind of surprised about that because I thought, okay, yeah, we've seen Manny make that video that he made where he came out and said, so I was cancelled, let's talk about it, on his own YouTube channel. But I really wasn't expecting him to reference Dramageddon 1 at all in Patrick's podcast. But he did. Here we go.
Yeah, but I also feel like it's just because of me in general. Like, as I matured, as I've gotten older, like, I don't want to focus my whole life online. Like, literally, like, you're living a life, but you're living it for the online. Like, you can literally turn it off and it's gone. But, like, what about your real life experiences? Like, those go out the door.
Did this mindset transpire from
2018?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I feel like that's, like, what's changed me as, like, a person, like, in a very big way, was that, like, I kind of realized that I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm, like, wasting away, like, the best years of my life. I'll never be as young as I'm in this exact moment, you know, I'll only ever get older. So I feel like it was really, really important for me to kind of refocus on like what I actually found important. And I noticed it wasn't views and it wasn't likes and it wasn't social media.
Because of that year. Any regrets?
People always ask me like, do you feel like you deserved what happened to you? Like, do you deserve to get canceled?
People ask that?
All the time. All the time. And I say, absolutely not. I don't
That
deserve,
wasn't
like,
in my cards.
No, no, and I always say like, no, I don't. I didn't deserve
I would
what happened
never.
to me.
Do you know when? Okay, just to be completely transparent, like I remember praying for you, and I was like, whether or not you would either hear me out as a friend, because like when I tell you, I still to this day have so much love for you because I don't think I would ever have even any impact had it not been for what we had
For us, yeah. No, 100%. I feel like the same way. Like that's how we came to be. Like that's how we became Patrick Star.
And we got all these little boys.
The next bit I thought was a little bit of shade towards Jeffree Star because Manny's kind of like, oh, you know, I didn't deserve it and all this stuff. So we all know it was Jeffree Star crying over Manny Mua that got people to really hate Manny Mua at the time. Jeffree Star went on Snapchat. He cried and said Manny was a bad friend and all of this stuff. That was what made people hate Manny Mua. But now, isn't it funny how the tables have turned?
You need to really appreciate the experiences that you've gone through, and you look for the silver linings even through the bad. And I think that I don't regret anything, but did I deserve it? I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you've got the palette wars, right? Obviously, holiday time, holiday launches. So Manny Mua has released his holiday collection. But first of all, Jeffree Star released his. Jeffree Star's went live on Beauty Bay over here, I think 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. I've lost count now. Quarantine, lockdown, all of that. I have lost count. But Jeffree Star's went on sale in November. And then Manny Mua's was released a couple of weeks after over here. So going on Beauty Bay, and Manny Mua's is sold out within a few days. Jeffree Star's whole Blood Money collection not sold out at all. The only thing I saw that was sold out was the green tie-dye hoodie, but all of the makeup was still there. That really shows you how public perception of Jeffree Star has changed. If you put the fact that Jeffree Star isn't getting the views on YouTube that he used to get, nothing like the views that he used to get on YouTube, and the fact that his makeup is still sitting there, people aren't buying it. People aren't queuing up to buy this green Blood Money collection that was, oh, so amazing, you know. So it really shows you that Jeffree Star might be suffering at the moment. And as well as that, there was this Anna Nicole lawsuit business. Now, Truth Sleuth made really good videos on this. I did also make a video on this a little while ago, but honestly, I didn't really follow up that Anna Nicole lawsuit too closely, and plus nothing actually came out about it. So now some more has actually come out about it, and it turns out that we have a hearing date for the court case. So that is absolutely going ahead. Okay guys, I do actually have some of the paper from Beautylish, some of the wrapping that Jeffree Star were wrapping all their products in. So here we go. There, right there, you can see the face of Anna Nicole Smith, or Jeffree Star's Anna Nicole Smith tattoo rather. So there you go, that is him using her likeness to sell his products. But honestly, I'm really finding Jeffree to be a lot like Jaclyn Hill at the moment with the way that he uploads on YouTube, because if you look at it, even the last video that he made, oh yeah, it's the 6th anniversary of my brand and I'm going to swatch 100 of my liquid lipsticks, blah, blah, blah. He didn't swatch the Anna Nicole lipstick, so... And also, the first thing he did in the video was promote his winter mystery boxes. Didn't say anything, you know, about what sort of items are going to be in them or anything. Sorry, wig hair. But he just kind of promoted his winter mystery boxes and then went straight into the lipsticks and all that jazz. The lipstick video by itself would have been nice, but oh no, it had to be a product drop. At this point, I'm just convinced Jeffree Star does not care about his fans or subscribers at all. He's just doing this purely to make money, and that is it. He doesn't care about makeup artistry or anything like that. He is literally just doing this for money because he has to. And you know, he'll come out and say, oh no, that's not why I'm doing it. Well, how come every time you upload on YouTube it's a product drop then? Make that make sense. Anyway guys, I am going to stop this video here, so I'm going to say good night. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Honestly, I appreciate anyone who comes to watch my busted little channel. So thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.